Are you excited for Wonder Woman?
I am very excited.
You are.
I am.
Okay.
I am. I was going to wear my costume, but I thought that'd be going too far.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Talking of wearing stuff, what does Diana wear on her first date?
I don't know.
A Wonder Bra. But seriously, like if DC and Marvel crossed universes, what would Wonder Woman say to Spider-Man? Don't bug me.
Okay. Okay then.
Nah.
Leave it to the professionals, Paul.
So what do you call it if Wonder Woman breaks wind?
The Wonder Fart.
An invisible jet.
Getting worse. I hope the film's better than your jokes.
So do I.
Are you excited to see Wonder Woman? Come on now.
Apparently the reviews are really good, so. But I'm going in with low expectations because DC have burnt me before.
That could be the best film of the year for you.
No. Let's not go that far. I am already pissed off that I couldn't find my Wonder Woman t-shirt.
Could have worn
Fuck
my
this
costume.
movie. Fuck the no.
How many people would like to see Paul wear my costume? Give a like.
That's going to get so many likes.
I know. It's so funny. You could have just worn a little bit around the head.
No.
Or the boots.
Oh yeah, definitely the boots. So I heard Mr. Freeze is pissed off at Wonder Woman.
Why?
Because he asked her out on a date.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened?
No.
She gave him the cold shoulder.
Seriously?
So I heard Wonder Woman doesn't actually check her emails anymore. And it's not because Batman sent an email in BVS or anything like that. It's actually because her email's full of spamazons.
Oh, I just got that. Okay, now that they're really getting bad now. They're really like, you're scraping the barrel.
Just like DC. Hey guys, and welcome to my world. So yes, I have seen Wonder Woman. Oh my god. Paul has seen a DC Comics movie, a DC Cinematic Universe movie. That's right, I have seen Wonder Woman. We are going to talk about it today. So, let's get into it. So Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is set in World War I. Now, if you didn't already know, I'm not the biggest fan of war movies. I'm not. Mix that with my also already established love for the DCEU. Yeah, you can say I wasn't looking forward to this movie. I wasn't looking forward to this movie. I'd seen the trailer. The slow mode pissed me off. The trailer, I wasn't buying into it. So yeah, I wasn't looking forward to this movie. But Gal Gadot, but I came out actually quite liking this movie. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That is the motto for 2017. It was better than I thought it'd be. That is genuinely my motto for films right now. Better than I thought it'd be. If I go in, I'm learning. I'm going in with low expectations. I'm coming out surprised. I'm learning. That's Paul's tip of the day. That and Gal Gadot butt. So in this movie, we have got Gal playing Wonder Woman, Diana Prince, and we've got Chris Pine playing Steve Trevor. Now, they are on a quest to basically stop Dr. Poison and the Nazis. The fucking Nazis. But I have to talk about their chemistry. First thing I want to talk about is their chemistry, because their chemistry is so solid. Chris Pine's and Gal's. It was so solid, I bought into it straight away. I really bought into their relationship, especially when they both basically come from two different worlds. A whole new world! That's what Chris Pine's like. He's like, oh, London. Yeah, shit. But yeah, I really, really bought into their chemistry as these characters and the relationship that they build. Really bought into that and really like that. So yeah, this is Wonder Woman's origin story. It's basically a flashback movie sort of thing, because it's set in the past, it's set in the past. It's not like the current DC movies like Batman v Superman or Suicide Squad, where they're set in modern day. Yeah, it's set in the past, World War I, so it's a flashback for Wonder Woman, and for the most part it is a really good origin story for this character. So yeah, let's talk about it. Guys, I'm going to do something differently though. I'm not going to talk about positive first. I want to get into my negatives first. I'm not leaving the negatives till last. I'm going to start with the negatives. Let's get into the negatives of this movie. Right, so the first negative. Villains. Let's talk the villains. Right. There's a lot of villains in this. That's what I'll say. There's a lot of villains in this. I'm trying to do it without spoilers, okay? Fuck it. Let's talk villains, okay? Villains in this, you've got a few. They're underdeveloped. They are. This movie does the sort of Marvel sort of thing where it focuses on the heroes. It really amplifies the hero relationship, the good guy relationships. And it does a really good job at that. But it does slack on the villains. They're so weak. Okay, they're so weakly developed that I was sat there. I was like, Dr. Poison, she's quite a cool character. Let's get to know her a bit more. Like, I want to see more on that, and it doesn't really do that. But now this is going to be. It's not a spoiler, because you should know. This is a Wonder Woman movie. Okay, a Wonder Woman movie set in World War I. The World War, okay, set in one of the biggest, if not the biggest war of all time, war. I cannot, if you're sat there and you're going to moan spoiler if I say the name, you're so naive to think he's not going to be in this movie that is set in Ares. Fuck it, come out with it, Paul. So yeah, Ares is in this movie. I won't say who or when he comes about, like who he is as a character, or when he comes about in the movie, when you see him. I won't spoil all that for you. But he is the one orchestrating the war, obviously. And there was... I'm just going to be... Guys, I've seen too many films. I've seen way too many films. I turned to my mum in the cinema. I was like, that's Ares. And she was like, no, it's not. No, it was. I was right. I've seen way too many movies. I saw it coming a mile away. But yeah, no, if you know the moment if you know what I'm talking about, let me know down in the comment section below if you saw it coming a mile away, or if you were surprised. And guys, do not jump down my throat, fanboying, trolling me, okay? Because just don't do it. You're naive to think that Ares wasn't going to be in this movie. Seriously. So getting off the subject of villains and Ares, other negatives, the movie does a good job at being an origin story, but at times it can get a bit choppy. Specifically the beginning. The beginning's quite choppy, as the movie progresses, it gets a lot better. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, as the movie progresses, it does get a lot better. It feels its time, and maybe take what I'm about to say with a pinch of salt about it feeling its time, because it might not to you. It might just be where I'm not a big fan of war films or war movies. But for me, it felt very, very long, and I was like, oh, come on, let's speed it up, let's get to this, let's get this going, okay? And then halfway through the film, okay, Wonder Woman just goes, BAM! Takes off her clothes, boom! And the movie takes off. It was so cool. It was so good. Not all her clothes, you pervs. Am I right, lady? Am I right? But no, she Other negatives in this movie is the action. Now, I have seen King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. I'll link that movie review here or in the description below. And it's the same problem I had with that movie in the action. Now, the action's very 50-50, okay? You've got these amazing action sequences that are shot in, like, they're long shots, they're wide shots, and it looks so cool. And to sit the slow motion, now that is the biggest problem I had with the trailer, okay? The slow motion was utilised so well. I was fully surprised by me actually enjoying that. But then you get action sequences that are very up close and very choppy, very quick cut, very elbows, arms flying, can't really see much happening. I'm not a fan of that sort of action, so for that, the action was a bit of a negative for me. But then you do get those amazing, like, action sequences that you can see everything happening. So it's very 50-50. It's a lot like King Arthur, as well as it can get CGI heavy to the point that, again, it looks waxy like King Arthur did. So the action, again, was very, very 50-50 in this movie. So be aware of that. Like I said, it's very CGI heavy, and you can tell. You can tell when someone is in, like, a studio with the green screen. You can tell it's that bad, okay? So DC, pull some more money out your pockets. Come on, you've made this Rebirth comic series. You've probably got a lot of money. Put some more into the CGI in your movies. Suicide Squad looked better than this. Now, with those negatives said and done, the last negative I have is with the colour, okay? Now, DC, make up your freaking mind, okay? Because you've got this dark, dismal look in movies like Suicide Squad, Batman v Superman, Man of Steel. You want it very gritty, very realistic. This movie has so much colour. So much colour. It's like orange blasting everywhere. Look at the poster. There's so much blue and orange. And what is going on? No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. That's not a negative. I'm joking. It looked beautiful. It really did. I'm trolling you because there is actually people out there that will probably complain about that. But yeah, last negative. What is it with DC and fucking, like, the Justice League and emailing? Come on. Come on, Diana, just pick up the damn phone instead of emailing people. What are you doing? I'm joking. Let's get into my positives. Gal Gadot's relationship with Chris Pine, their chemistry was off the chain. They were so good together. They worked very well together. They bounced off each other really, really well. I really bought into their relationship. And that is the biggest positive and the best thing about this movie is just their relationship. You buy so much into it. And it can get quite emotional. It can. So yeah, going back to my negatives, Wonder Woman does take off her clothes. Now come on, guys, she's only decloaking. She's got her armor. She's got that costume on. She's still got that costume on. Those thighs though. Those fat nuts. Come on, Paul, focus. Movie review. But she takes off this cloak. Okay, she's wearing this cloak. And I think you might see it in the trailer, but she takes off this cloak. She puts the tiara on. And that is when the movie takes off. And oh my god, that action sequence was so freaking good. It was so good. It really was. You see bullets flying, you see shield, you see her jumping. Yeah, it was great. So yeah, it was from that point that Wonder Woman took off her cloak, put the tiara on, that the movie actually picked up pace, got very good, got very fun, got very entertaining. Because before that, for me, it felt a bit long. Very, very, very long. Now guys, going into this movie from the trailer and from pictures and just the look of Gal, I didn't actually think she was going to be a good Wonder Woman. I thought Wonder Woman needs to be a bit more beefier, maybe a bit more physically endowed biceps. Come on, Gal, start curling, girl! Seriously though, but I bought into her as Wonder Woman. I really did. She stole the show. She was fantastic. Okay, she really was. I bought into her being Gal Gadot, and I'll take it back. Everything I said about her being cast as Wonder Woman, I'm gonna eat my words now. So guys, like the action sequence halfway through the film where Wonder Woman takes off her cloak, there is a big epic finale like you get in other DC movies. You've got this big epic finale, and oh my god, it got me so jacked. It really did. Okay, you've got Wonder Woman freaking going OP. She was so freaking OP in this. Like, I don't even care. Superman cannot compete. Henry Cavill cannot compete with this. From what I saw in Man of Steel, shit, he is not competing with her. Like, oh my god, she was freaking OP. She was jumping around. She was lightning bolting people. She was like, it was basically like Shazam. She didn't say Shazam. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's not get nerdy. But she was so OP. The final act got me so jacked. I was like, and it was so good. It really was. And then it ended. It does end quite abruptly, which is a bit of a letdown. But overall, the finale was, it was so good. You've got like 3 major action sequences in this that were great to see. And then you get little bits dotted around. But like I said, the action is very, very 50-50. But the one where she's basically in no man's land. And then the finale, so good. So good. Best bits by far. So yeah, overall Wonder Woman was a great, entertaining, fun movie. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would coming out. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am slightly more excited for the Justice League movie now. I have seen the latest trailer and I was like, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it'd be, like from other trailers and stuff like that. And then seeing Wonder Woman, I'm like, maybe they've got it down. Maybe they're getting their shit together and they're sorting the shit problems out. Because I really didn't like Man of Steel. I really didn't like Batman v Superman. And Suicide Squad, for me, it's not a great movie. It's one of those guilty pleasure movies that I have so much fun with. It's a very entertaining movie. This is a lot better movie than Suicide Squad. It's entertaining as well. If I had to pick one of the two to watch, it would be Suicide Squad, because that's just my guilty pleasure. I can have so much fun and just chill out with it. But Wonder Woman is the better movie. It's the best movie in the DCEU, the DC Cinematic Universe, by far. So yeah, they've stepped up their game. It's not great, so I am stepped up their game more forward to the Justice League. So yes, I will be seeing the Justice League. If you want to see that movie review, hit subscribe, stay tuned for that. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. Have you seen Wonder Woman? What did you think about it? What is your favourite DCEU movie? Not favourite DC movie, because there's going to be a lot of Dark Knight comments. There's going to be a lot of Under the Red Hood comments. There's going to be a lot of freaking Batman Begins comments. There's going to be a lot of Batman, Jack Nicholson, Joker comments. So guys, not favourite DC movie, favourite DCEU movie. Let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Go check out some of my other content. I do unboxings. I've done Buffy the other day. Go check that out. I've vlogged MCM Comic Con London 2017. Go check that out. I've got other movie reviews up. I don't know if Pirates of the Caribbean movie review is going to be up before this or after, so stay tuned for that as well. I have seen it. I have seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, I've got posted. I've seen Wonder Woman. And now the next one to see is Baywatch. So if you want to see that movie review, hit subscribe, stay tuned for that. And guys, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Yeah! See you later. Guess who's back again. Guys, a big thank you to watching the video. If you liked what you've seen and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. And in the meantime, why not check out some of my other videos? You've got one here, you've got one there, and you've got one there. Guys, go check out those videos, hit subscribe, and see you in the next video.